IP linking is one of the most potent licensing strategies out there. It's taking several types of IP and putting them all together. And what that does is it reinforces your protection, gives you more of a competitive advantage. And IP linking is used extensively by companies all around the world. You may have even used IP linking, but maybe never identified it. And really what it's doing is it's putting your assets together with your IP in multiple ways. So for example, you may have a trademark and a patent. And let's use that as an example. I mean, you've got phones which are patented, and then they wrap a trademark around it called Apple. Okay, so now you've got two layers of protection. You've got your trademark and your patent. And your trademark obviously extends beyond your patent life. But it's important when you combine the two, it gives you the opportunity to extend the life of the protection of your underlying patent because you've got a trademark on top of it. Trade secrets and trademark. This is a very big category. Trade secrets, formulas, recipes, these are big. And in fact, when you look at Listerine, is one of the oldest licensing agreements in the world for the Listerine, goes way back, probably 100 years to Warner Lambert, getting this from the inventor of Listerine. Because see, trade secrets never expire as long as you keep them confidential, and trademarks won't expire as long as you stay on top of them and manage the maintenance. And as a result, they can pay out in perpetuity. And when you link a trade secret with a trademark, it's big. Just look at Coca-Cola or Kentucky Fried Chicken or any number of big brands, big businesses who have some kind of secret formula or secret recipe combined with a brand. They've linked those two together to create incredible value, build an incredible business, a valuable business. Another linking is copyrights and trademarks. One of the best examples obviously is entertainment, but books. Let's look at, the Harry Potter books. They started as a copyright, a book with a title that became a trademark, a brand. Linking that together, then from there, using the copyright and the trademark, expanding out into merchandise and movies and TV shows and you name it. By linking that IP together and moving it into the market together, it creates incredible value. Patents and trade secrets. Today, most technologies in just about every industry, if there's a patented technology up front, if there's a patented product up front, especially if it communicates, connects to the customer, engages the customer or the business or whatever it is, and is generating back-end data, if it's got a computer chip in it, if it's got source code in it, if it's got an algorithm in it, it's got a trade secret. And that's what most technology has today, especially in certain areas like healthcare, where there's a lot of data transmission and patient records and things like that. Smart cars, things of that nature. I mean, there's all sorts of technologies going forward that are going to and do have trade secrets in the form of data. Data is big business. A lot of data is a trade secret. And for a lot of companies, combining a patent and trade secret can be effective, very effective. And in fact, as you look at your own technology, one of the things to consider is whether or not your patent, it's worth patenting your technology. Oftentimes you can keep it as a trade secret. It just depends on where the real value of your technology lies. And if it's in more the back end, it may be more worthwhile to keep your technology as a trade secret than as a patent. And actually there's a good point here. Sometimes it's known as IP stacking. Thank you. One of the viewers reminded me of that. But yeah, it's called IP stacking. That's another variation of it. It's like thinking about it. You stack all this IP on top of each other, it creates bigger value. And so that's one of the things to be thinking about. And the same thing holds true with software. When you look at software, you look at something like Windows, they wrap that, they stack it with a lot of IP. They link it with a lot of IP, trade secrets, copyright, and trademark. Even a trade dress design around the packaging and the color of the box. See, when you link all of this together and you put it all together, this is what creates tremendous value. And also, as you link your IP together, It gives you more licensing opportunities. That's the point I was making when I talked about doing that audit and understanding what you have, because if you look at what you've got and the assets you have inside and the ways that you can license them, you know, maybe it's a combination. Maybe your business has developed so much goodwill that your brand and trademark combined with some of your IP assets and licensed out can really be a value driver for your business.